Like I'm saying that we're rats and shit because rats like cheese. Yeah. Like so like first of all, what we fucking need to do is reorganize this goddamn thing, even though we're recording right now, and erase this goddamn thing because they're showing.
But it's backwards. So if we want to write anything on this wall, we would have to write it backwards.
Right. Is it good? Yeah. I'm back again.
All right.
And you wanna do it for now? So I gotta go wash my hands. Seriously.
Okay. I guess you can go and I'll read.
Read the prompt.
Yeah, I'll read the prompt.
And then I guess
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, that works.
BRB. I'm just gonna slide up because I'm cool. Dude, you damn it! It's
just a small. Fuck you.
I was just gonna slide up.
I fucking hate you. I hate you, man. Do this to me all the time. You think this is a joke? You could have done this before. All right. I guess it's just me for now. All right. So what we're talking about is insecure flattery. So participants played a guessing game with a computer. The flattery group was told the feedback they would receive at the end of the game would have nothing to do with their performance. The sincere praise group were told that the feedback they would receive would be based on their performance in game. And the question we're given is on a scale to 1 to 10, the sincere group said that they enjoyed the game. The average enjoyment rating was 6.8. What was the average enjoyment rating of the flattery group? Honestly, I'd say, well, the choices they give us is 2.4, 4.9, 6.8, and 9.3. Honestly, I'd say 6.8 because flattery, I believe that everyone can tell real flattery from, or not flattery. Flattery is more like I feel like they can tell, but really depends on the person. Yeah. Why did Clyde leave me? This is so hard just to bounce off words. I don't know how people normally do this. Like they just talk and just do something. Like I find it really hard. It's like I run out of words too fast or running out of things to say or to do. Like, oh, he's coming back, so I won't be as lonely for now.
I'm back.
All right.
So what did you do?
So I just read the whole thing in question 2. I answered with a 6.8.
I don't need to answer because I know it's gonna be a mistake whatever I say. On a scale of 1 to 10, the sincere praise group said they enjoyed the game. The average enjoyment rating was a 6.8. What was the average enjoyment rating of the flattery group? I don't know, like 9.3?
All right, so I said 6.8.
Fuck you, you cheated, dude. But anyway.
So anyways.
Insincere flattery.
So what this, wait, there's a takeaway on this. It says, not only did both groups enjoy the game equally, but both groups also evaluated their own performance extremely highly. In contrast, participants who received no compliment at all both rated their performance and the game less favorably. So I guess what we can take from that is
compliments are powerful.
Yeah, they.
It's what it says.
Yeah, compliments boost up the perceived notion or like
But yeah.
feeling of the game.
But now, like, we come to this question, dude. Like, which one is stronger, compliments or insults?
Okay, so we got our idea out of the way. Now we're just going in the ramifications of it. So honestly, I feel like both flattery and compliments are both good, but one is more favored over the other because
compliments, like, they're more likely to be true.
Yeah,
flattery, they're true but exaggerated.
Yeah, it's lip service.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people would like that lip service, even though they would agree.
Don't say lip service, dude. Just say like people hyping them up or some shit.
Okay, motivation boosters.
Yeah, like giving them more props than what they deserve.
Yeah. Okay. Fake comments.
Fake boobs. Oh no, not part of it. Not part of it. My bad.
No.
Yeah. So like insincere like statements are not. I don't know. Do you believe in the theory of white lies?
Okay, so what white lies are basically are lies meant to protect the person, right?
So what if like you say something but it's not you don't mean it so that it protects the person or it protects yourself?
I think it's still wrong because what you're basically saying is that the person is not strong enough to handle their own not able to handle the truth.
Exactly, dude. These are the type of dudes who say to a girl like, "Yo, I like you," and then they end up saying, "Oh, just kidding."
No. They're the type of guys who would say, "I like you," and then the girl asks why, and then they give them like a super generic response like, "I like you because like you're there," or like you're nice.
That's not generic, dude. I like you because you're there. That's actually so romantic. They like your existence.
Okay, but
it's so amazing.
I know, but in general, they put something really generic. Like it's not really special about them, but they believe it's true most of the time. They don't look too hard into it.
That's true.
That's why you gotta put a lot of thought into what you say to someone.
Like, what if you say like, "I like you because you're attractive as fuck"?
That just shows how shallow you want to deeper past the face.
Oh, so you say like, "I like you because you're attractive inside and out."
That's a little bit better because you're not saying that their beauty, outside beauty, is the only redeeming quality about them. You're saying like, but it's still too vague. Like you're not going detailed enough. You're not narrow casting.
No, I don't know, dude.
What do you mean?
I don't even know what that means.
Narrow casting?
Yeah.
Okay, broadcasting, you're trying to get a lot of people. Narrow casting.
Oh, okay, now it makes sense. Broad and narrow, okay.
Okay, you get it? That's why broadcasting, you reach everyone, and narrow casting is like when you narrow it down. So,
yeah.
You can't win over a girl. Well, you can, but you're not going to do it very well if you do it broadly. Like just saying broad things.
Like what?
Like, I like your smile, or your hair flows nice, or the
it's like, I like your attitude.
Yeah, that kind of thing. A little bit more narrow casting would be like
I like the way you dealt with this situation, insert situation.
Yeah, I was like I like having you around. It's always fun to talk about something. It's like yeah, it shows when you do things like that. It shows a deeper appreciation for the person rather than staying.
I like you because you're you. It's unconditional.
Yeah, it's super unconditional.
I like every fiber of your being.
And then one of the main questions you get after that is why?
Because they're yours.
Why?
They make you you.
Why? How did they make me me?
Because they're like fragments of you.
You're just going in circles, man. You're digging your grave deeper.
What? No.
No, hell no. You're digging it.
That's it. That's it, dude.
Nah.
That's what I would say.
I don't think that would work.
Hmm?
I don't think that would work.
You wanna try right now?
Are you implying that to do that thing?
No. For you to do it and see if it works or not.
Why me?
Because, dude, if you're claiming that it's not gonna work, then burden of proof lies on you.
Fuck me. Wait, shouldn't it be under the point of the
I
guy?
just said that's how I would do it, and you said that's not gonna work. So you claimed that it's not gonna.
I know.
I
But
didn't claim that it's gonna work. I just said that's how I would do it.
okay, fair point.
I made a statement. You made a claim.
Okay, fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Like, fair point, bitch.
Astro check. You're not that cute though. Doesn't matter, Calvin.
It does matter.
But anyway, yeah, it matters too. Like if you're like, wait, what if you're really sincere about liking someone, but you cannot explain?
I think that's
Because there's cases like that. I think.
yeah. I think it's really romantic too. Like
Yeah, but they won't see that. They
No.
won't. The girls would see that you're a lying piece of shit.
No. Think about it. It's pretty much all girls' fantasy for having a guy who likes a girl so much that he has no words to express it.
Nah, lies.
No. Think about it. All romance is like the guy.
Girls like fantasies. Like, I know for sure they want some like fucking Mr. Perfect to like them. Like fucking attractive as fuck, smart as fuck, kind as fuck. Like all of the good qualities into one person.
You can't get all those qualities.
Yeah, but that's their fantasy. That's why it's called a fantasy, not
Yeah,
reality.
At best, you can just like juggle in general around them.
Yeah. Like pick two.
You pick
like out of the three, you pick two.
You get a budget. You get a budget on this, and then it's like
You can't afford everything.
It also speaks volumes about guys too. Like, don't guys like put girls on like a higher value than themselves most of the time?
Dude, like that's like Dustin.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Everyone is out of his league.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it seems.
Like he always goes on about saying like
she's out of my league.
She's out of my league. She wouldn't even give me the time of day.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of.
She wouldn't even talk to me. She wouldn't even look at me. Like, dude. No.
Honestly, I feel like as long as it's worth remembering, then you're fine. Like as long as you don't like go with the intention, like I'm gonna talk to you to ultimately.
Yeah, or you just give them good company.
Yeah, that's the whole point of human interaction, giving good company.
Exactly.
Making the day a little bit brighter.
Mm-hmm.
But some people forget that.
I don't know. Because they want to do more than that, I guess, which is a mistake.
I guess, yeah.
I think that should be enough.
You should be more. Everyone should be more than enough. Like,
no, I don't agree. There are people who don't deserve other people.
Okay, there's some people.
Yeah,
some people.
like the fucking criminals and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they still deserve some.
They deserve something.
Yeah.
Everyone deserves something.
Mm-hmm. But we don't get what we don't deserve.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's most of the time we get what we don't deserve. Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the end, even if you don't get the girl of your dreams or that girl to like you back, it shouldn't be the end of the world.
Exactly.
It's because not everyone will think the same way as you do, and then that in turn doesn't lead to a bad life.
Mm-hmm.
I think what it should teach you is like you gotta stand up, you gotta become stronger, and no matter what, you gotta make sure they regret not choosing you.
Well, I don't want to make sure they.
Or not like rub in their face, more like become a really great person, someone worth looking up to, kind of thing.
Like, some people, they just don't like you no matter how awesome you are.
Yeah, and it's fine. It's fine.
They just don't like you.
Can't win everyone.
Exactly.
But you can win. You can win most.
Like you could be the best pizza in town, but there's bound to be one person who doesn't like you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's probably your enemy.
Hmm.
That's why it's important not to get everyone playing because
Don't be the crowd pleaser.
please don't also be just a self pleaser, like just all going after your own pleasure. It should be a win-win situation. Like both sides should benefit.
That depends.
Most of the time. Like especially in relationships,
Mhm.
it should always be a win-win situation.
Exactly. I think the fuck boys they only think about themselves.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I don't know what the girls think though that situation. Like, I guess
I guess that they having like a false sense of happiness
Right.
given by the fuck boys.
Okay. If I was to break down the characters of a fuckboy and
Yeah,
try to understand
they're insincere as fuck, dude.
no, I want to try to break down the character to.
But our title is Insincerity.
Okay, all right, okay, we'll stay on insincerity. Okay, so how do a fuckboys and their insincerity get the girls in bed?
Hmm?
I guess their insincerity it's really hidden very well.
Yeah.
Like they're able to make really general statements, but make the girl feel like it's really personalized.
And that's their best strength, I would say. Their insincerity. I mean, because if you're not sincere, then you don't give a shit, right?
Yeah.
No matter what happens, like if you weren't sincere about doing this shit, it's cool.
Yeah.
You don't feel as bad.
Yeah. Mm.
Boys. Boys. They're like they're so like next level, dude.
What?
Yeah. And what they do.
Oh man, when did the first fuckboy arrive into the world?
Genghis Khan. If you studied history, you would know. Genghis Khan
Like, was it like half
of like Asian people, like our ancestor.
like some sort of ancestor, like really close ancestor?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what.
No, it's a kid. This is, see, that's her story.
Oh. 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 That's oh.
Hey.
Oh. Hey. Oh.
Wait, what? She did it twice. Oh, she forgot the caption.
Aren't they both overseas?
No, they're in here.
Oh, so the thing with Dustin's still happening. Is it happening?
No comment.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
Because he's not sincere to himself.
Yeah, and he's also not sincere. No, he's sincere in his approaches, but it's more like it's so straightforward that he can't get anything done.
Like, I don't think like there are sometimes when he says that she's out of my league, I don't think he's sincere about it too. He just say it to as an escape.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Like
sometimes he doesn't mean
it. Yeah, I know he has the ability to talk to them, but I don't understand why he doesn't have the courage or self-confidence.
Fear of failure, because he's thinking that it's already in his mind that he's not gonna know what to say.
Yeah.
He already decided on that concrete like fact.
I know I used to have that fear, like approaching and getting over all that AA, but through all the practice I've done, I became used to it. I became desensitized.
I guess, like for me, it's not fear of failure. It's just fear of like approaching, or no, fear of rejection.
Fear of rejection. Yeah. Well, the thing is, you can only get rejected if you ask for something.
Yeah.
Like you can only really get rejected if you ask for a phone number and not get it. But that's fine. That's fine. It's not like everyone in the world is gonna know that you
That dude is so obvious though. So many blank tables, but it has to be in there.
Oh my god. You're right. Literally right across. No chill.
No, that's an L, dude. I would have sit like side by side, but one seat apart, so that I can just glance at her. Yeah, but it's cool.
It's everyone has their
Everyone has their own ways,
yeah.
but some ways don't work.
I honestly don't believe in the wait and you'll get it eventually thing.
What do you mean?
Like you know how some boys say like if I just continue on this path, I'll eventually find a girlfriend or something.
You know, like if you're extremely lucky, then sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
But that kind of thinking gets you nowhere fast.
Exactly.
It's like that kind of thinking does not promote action or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it'll happen when it'll happen, and I'm not gonna take charge. Of it.
Very carefree attitude.
Things don't get done that way.
I guess, dude, of course.
You have to do something.
It's not a waiting game.
Exactly.
And the society, like they decided that it's up to men to take action,
Yeah.
right? It's all right. It's all up to us.
The reasoning why? No. I don't think we talked about this on air before, but guys have two choices.
We did. We talked about this before.
Approach and date, and girls choose sex, right? Talk about that.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. So guys get the choice of who to approach and who to date, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably why.
Well, girls have that option too.
They have that option, but
it's more for them.
It's more socially acceptable for a guy to do that, though.
No, it's more socially acceptable for girls, dude.
Really? Galley.
Like say like a guy talking to multiple women at once.
Yeah.
It's not socially acceptable. But a girl talking to multiple dudes at once is more acceptable.
Yeah, it's more acceptable.
Yeah.
Quite a dope standard.
Exactly. Because like I guess like these days, if you're talking to multiple girls at once, you're already a fuckboy in their eyes.
Yeah.
Which is not true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the logic behind it is that guys should be loyal to their girl. So
but girls get like they're not supposed to be loyal. I don't know, dude.
I don't know anymore.
I don't know how relationships work.
I don't know either. Like, there's so much nuance to it. Like battlefield at this point. Mm-hmm. Anything could be right.
I think it's more likely for females to be not loyal to.
I think so too.
But then again, there's the fuckboys, dude, who brings down the average for us.
The GPA.
They ruin the statistics.
The GPA for us. They ruined it.
Because that's what they live for.
I get. Yeah.
Deceit.
Lies and deceit.
Yeah, lies and deceit. Deception.
The insincerity.
Mm-hmm.
How? So, fuck, I don't know what to say anymore. It's
exactly. Like, draw, dude. Draw. There's some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Draw.
Okay. Shit. Oh, there's one card. Let's use reasoning and hope.
Pass.
Okay.
I'll hold you, choose.
Oh. All right, illusion of choice.
Okay, this is good.
Okay, so in two similar experiments, one conducted with 4-year-old children and the other with a capuchin monkey, researcher presented participants with a choice between two objects, keep one object or reject the other. In the second phase of the experiment, the researchers presented the participant with a choice between the rejected object and a new object they didn't see before. In the second phase, did the participant tend to reject the option or the new one? So, in the second phase, did the participant tend to choose the rejected option or the new option?
I think they chose the rejected option.
I think so too.
Sense of familiarity.
So all participants preferred the rejected. So 4.
Exactly.
3.
Which
All
is
participants preferred the new option.
okay.
Okay, so although it's commonly accepted that our preference impacts our choice, it is also true that making choices impacts our future choices. Violently rejecting an option on a particular occasion does not diminish the value of that option. Once we have rejected a particular option, this choice becomes a particular part of our choice repertoire, and future choices are likely to follow the same. Oh, I know how we can relate this back to okay, so we can talk about like mindsets in decision making, right? So like you can start off like with the like when you're talking to a girl, like, or thinking about talking to a girl, you're having the mindset of, oh, this girl is not cute, or like when you're thinking about approaching a girl, you're telling yourself like she's not cute, she won't give me time, that kind of thing. That's a choice you make, a choice to believe that.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so when you make that choice, you're reinforcing it every time you do it. Like every time you see another cute girl or another person you want to talk to, and you tell yourself that person won't give me the thought of day, or they're not gonna think of me, or they're gonna forget me, or they're gonna brush me off, or something like that.
Or just say I'm not gonna be successful.
Yeah, that in itself is a decision you make. And the only way to break free from this decision is to actually go against that decision and actually challenge it by actively doing it and showing yourself that that option is actually viable. You're not getting it? Or you got it, but you don't?
I don't think that's not that simple, dude. Because like when people think that they can do it, and they try to go against it and actually try an attempt, and they somehow fail, then that would reinforce of their mentality that they can do it, and it's even harder for them to do it again.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And usually most of like people, like for the ones that we don't have much confidence into, our first try we always fuck up most of the time.
Yeah. I guess when we go in with the thought of failing, we usually tend to fail. But if you go into the thought of success, then you're more likely to achieve some sort of success. Or even if you fail, you think it's still a success in some way, like a learning experience.
Like go with the thought of making the most out of a failure.
Yeah, or go in with the thought of I'm gonna do the. I think that's the decision you can make, is not saying I'm gonna ace this all the time. It's more like I'm gonna do my best, my absolute best, and if my best is not enough, then I'll learn from this and do better next time. I think that's what we should take away from this thought.
That's a mistake. She is a mistake.
I don't want to say no. I have hope, Clyde. This reinforces for the next time when I see someone from the back.
Oh, the chick sitting down.
Oh, I was talking about the one.
That's a mistake that you don't want to make.
I was talking about the one that went into the thing. Anyways.
You want to draw again?
Say what?
Like this?
No. Honestly, I feel like our normal way of doing it is just talking about random stuff is a lot better. But this is just a good way to get a topic to get the ball rolling. So anyways, she just said okay. With a happy face. I don't know how I feel about this. What did it? At least she made the for responding, no matter how.
Happy spending is what it says.
Do we feel happiest when we spend for another person?
No, I don't.
I honestly don't think about how much it costs too much. It's more like how much they're gonna like it.
Like, I only feel happy if I spend it on the people that I'm okay with.
Yeah, like people you actually care about,
Right.
or people in your life.
Hmm.
Like you're more likely to do more for someone else.
Yeah, it's like, let's say, like, if like I was like, let's say I'm throwing a goddamn party
Yeah.
and I'm buying everything.
Yeah.
And then I invite you guys, my friends.
Yeah.
And then you guys invite your friends that I'm not friends with. I would feel bad, dude.
Oh yeah.
As well, if I get to meet them and then they seem cool, then I wouldn't feel as bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The thing about that is,
It's like if I throw a party and then I invited you, and if you invited FD, dude, I would feel really bad. Yeah, because you're friends with him now. Like he even pointed at us.
wait, what
Yeah, no, just now, no joke.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Why did he have to know her?
Know who? RB?
No, LL. She's the one who, through the first contact, led to the situations leading up to now.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh
She
shit!
started it unintentionally though.
Damn, dude. Leah, you're a good bridge. You're connecting people. Like you're better than Facebook. Leah, dude, but seriously,
But
like it's kind of like I can feel that he doesn't hate us,
but he doesn't like us either.
but yeah, he doesn't like us either, which is cool. But sometimes there are days where I can feel that he fucking hates us,
Yeah.
which is also cool because we don't like him either.
It's like we have a game of like every time we see him it's like, oh god, he's here kind of thing.
Yeah, he probably thinks the same way. It's like, holy shit, they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you bending them, bro?
Oh shit, my bad. Am I not supposed to?
They're not like real cards that you can bend easily. I mean, they're cards, but I mean,
I can bend them easily.
I mean,
I've been trained.
I mean, they're not made for it, or not made.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've been trained.
Stop talking about boss.
No.
You gotta stop with boss.
No.
Stop with boss. Boss was a mistake.
The right is only it only uses two. There's nothing to talk about, dude. We're so boring now. This is what happens to us.
This is what happens when you take a hiatus for quite a while.
Exactly. Get day one.
It was your middle finger, wasn't it? And you just switched, didn't you? You switched, didn't you?
Dude, it's so boring. We need Dustin in here so we can at least tease someone.
Yeah, we need someone to roast.
Mm-hmm.
Just bring interest.
What?
Just bring interest.
Who? I don't understand, dude. I don't understand, dude. Dude, just say her name.
Lisa.
Was she wearing a dress
I think so.
for the first time in the history of history?
Yeah.
She's only been wearing jeans. This is the good thing about summer.
They bring out dresses
Yeah, and skin.
and short shorts.
Yeah, Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes make the guys go.
Mhm. Like I don't think Sharon can wear Daisy Dukes these days because she got wrecked while like riding her bicycle.
Oh, how did she get wrecked?
Oh, did you see the photos?
No.
Oh,
You didn't show me.
I thought I sent it to the group chat. Dude.
No.
I know I sent it to someone.
Probably Dust.
Maybe.
Probably Dusty.
Let's go to Dustin's. The last message like he sent me is "fuck you."
We were so close. To
Oh,
me.
this her.
Ooh, that's bad.
Rip.
Her legs be.
It's cool. I still like her, dude. Like she's a good one. Just a good cat.
Can't lie.
I wouldn't go after her though.
I feel like she's cute.
Who?
Oh,
Oh, dude. She is, but she's cute, but I wouldn't go after her.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some girls that it feels right to chase after,
Like,
and some there's no way in hell you should.
like I don't know. It's
Oh, what?
it's the one before us. But anyway, it's weird because there are you sometimes though like you because you gotta imagine like how it's gonna be when you guys start dating,
Mhm.
and like my simulations, it's not good.
I can see that. I can
Right.
see that. I don't know what we would even talk about.
Mhm. Like for us, we're just gonna be talking about K-pop and shit that's boring
Yeah,
because that's not outside of our comfort zones.
I think what you need to do in that situation is build common ground or search for common ground. Like pretty much everyone.
Because like if she's too similar to me, then we're both just gonna stay in our comfort zones, and I think that's not good.
I guess someone has to be like different enough, but the same ideals, but different enough. Like,
Yeah, like it's not it doesn't promote growth.
the growth mindset.
Yeah, we don't care. No, that's not. We care, but not about the people that's passing by. Yeah.
Who else does Dustin like?
The one with the red earphones or headphones.
She's
Her.
She's super good.
And then Beatrice.
She's good too.
I'm just gonna drop names. I don't fucking care.
I
I don't know any of these.
I like
chicks.
Beatrice. She's like normal, but
Her.
yeah.
And then I don't know Fuzuki,
Naomi.
Choran. That's it, I guess.
I think so.
Dude, he likes Naomi so much.
I know, right?
Like Naomi is like his top one, dude.
She's cute, but
No, she's not.
to me. Everyone has different preference. Fine.
Dude, Naomi is not even close.
Names.
Like, there's something wrong with you guys. Like, she's not even close, dude.
Everyone has their own preference, I guess.
She even cuter than her. Yeah.
No.
No, you guys are idiots.
No, you're an idiot.
Well, who else does Dustin like?
I can say without.
One, which makes it hard. Dude. We can narrow it down.
I know what you mean. I know. It's so hard for this boy.
I don't know. Fuck.
We always gotta have the third person to throw back. Like you can't be just us. We need someone to insult.
Yeah, and also like we already talked about like most of the shit.
Yeah.
And there hasn't been anything.
Yeah.
Like there are stories that we don't want to talk about in camera as well.
Yeah, there's some breaking news, I guess. But if we expose that news, then
it's not good.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked.
Rule number 1: don't kiss and tell. We should know this by now based on the recent news and the recent events.
Yeah, but
how the idiots expose themselves.
But you only learn from mistakes when you make them yourself.
Well, I learned from others sometimes. Yeah.
But they got wrecked pretty hard.
They're idiots, dude. They probably deserve. Not probably. They actually deserve it.
Yeah, they actually. Now they're having a witch hunt, and like some of the guys who weren't like even participating fully are now fucked beyond compare.
No, they're not fucked.
Not as fucked.
Because there's no evidence against them.
I know, but
the idiots, they've created their evidences that would go against them.
Oh my god.
Idiots.
Now everyone's jumping on board to fuck them over.
Exactly, because that's usually how it goes, dude. Like once a witch hunt like starts, even the people who doesn't know shit, they just go on, dude.
Exactly.
They just join.
Exactly.
Mhm.
It's so fun to team up against like another group.
It's like how people teaming up against Trump.
Yeah, like it's like
It's fun for them.
it's
huh?
fun for a war. It's like almost
Mhm.
like a game to them. It's like a real life game.
Well, which is good because it produces quality memes, like on a weekly basis.
Another girl. I talked to her before. I don't know if she remembers me, but I'll talk to her.
Mhm.
She's cute. I think.
Can't see, dude. Her?
Yeah.
The one who just won that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck. I don't care.
Have I approached lately?
No.
No. I need to get back on that.
You know the most alpha move would be, Calvin?
What?
You approach them, and then you just stay in there and start like dominating the goddamn thing. That's the most alpha shit, dude. It's almost a dick move.
I can't.
Yeah, but we're not friends with him, so it's not a dick move. Like,
I feel like I've done a situation where I dominated. I think it was the time I was talking to RB and then Dustin came out of nowhere.
yeah,
Yeah, and he wanted to join in.
you should have let him.
No, he left. He left pretty fast.
Like, I would let him join in, make him feel comfortable, and then throw him under the bus, so that it's not expected. The least the least expectations he has, when it's least expected, that's when you screw him over.
Next level.
Yeah.
Next level screwage.
Dude, I can't believe like Dustin totally believed that we were with Sharon like last time.
I don't know. He's a very trusting boy.
But he cannot trust himself.
Yeah. Like,
so ironic.
Yeah, he can trust anyone, but he can't trust himself to do something.
Exactly.
He gets so full of himself.
Then he has complete faith in me.
Yeah, he has complete faith.
Yeah. Like you, he doesn't trust you that much, right?
I don't know why. What am I doing wrong?
I don't know, dude. Like maybe I don't know. I think like because you made first impressions, dude. Because the first impression like you were giving him is that you're only out here to fuck him over.
Oh yeah,
that was the first impression you gave him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right. And I think it's because I challenged him. It's like if you don't go for this person.
Mm-hmm. And like for me, the first impression that I gave him is that I'm here to give you advice.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. He's somewhat slightly turning for me to help, but only slightly.
Mm-hmm.
You're still the.
Yeah, because I still give him advice.
Because. Okay.
I'm gonna invite this bitch right now. She's probably taking a shit, dude. It's not a myth, Calvin. Girls take a shit.
That was only in Legends, man.
It's not.
No. That's some dark magic.
Girls snore. I actually already heard like a girl snore. Like one of my friends in the Philippines. Yeah, it's a chick.
I thought that it just gets teleported out of them.
No, dude.
Like they like there's no need. It's like what's in there is just a place to rest.
That's like how you get rid of like infatuations. Like you just imagine your crush taking a shit.
No. For me, it's more like remembering that they're a person too.
That's the ultimate like killer. Like you just like she's not as attractive anymore or some shit like that. Like even RB takes a shit, dude. Sometimes.
Don't. Why did you?
She farts sometimes when she's alone in her room.
I hate you, bud. You're ruining my good image. My pristine image.
Like she does that, dude.
I don't want to.
Like she probably masturbates too.
I can't. Fine. Why are you doing this to me?
Hmm?
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, dude, it's on. I told you already. All three of us going for her.
I'm just going for sport, really.
So like, of course. So like the first strategy is not to try to win yourself. It's to demotivate your opponent. That's the first strategy, dude. You like go back to fucking art of war. Like the best victory is when there's no bloodshed at all.
Good point. Good point.
Exactly.
Good point.
Just like you capture their soldiers and then you use their own soldiers to bolster your strength.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's in itself is already deterrent enough.
Like I don't think wait did they like like when Dustin approached like did they no they didn't exchange names. God damn.
He just said like hi and then just walked away.
Idiot. I mean at that point, dude, you might as well stay.
I know, like if you have the courage enough to walk up to me while you're talking, might as well join
Right.
for the last stretch.
There's nothing to lose no more at that point.
Exactly.
There's more to gain.
Exactly.
I need to listen to music to motivate me.
I forgot to bring my headphones, so
Cause like like I'm not witty at all today.
same. I had a pretty rough day.
Wanna talk about it?
I don't think it's as bad as I make it out to be. It's like, so I woke up in the morning to leave a little bit earlier because I was gonna be part of like a group to help English. So I
What?
to help people learn some English
Teach?
a little bit.
In here?
Yeah.
Damn, you're an English student now? The fuck?
So I wanted to go a little bit early.
Girls?
Huh?
Girls? I mean, I meant who?
Rio.
Oh, potential roommate.
Yeah, but so I left a little bit earlier because I thought like I could get some gas and then head over there. And then when I got there and got out, like I opened my wallet and I realized my card wasn't there, so I started like freaking out and like the guy behind me saw that I wasn't getting gas. He was an ass about it, so he honked me and then it's like,
Wait, what?
what?
He did that?
Yeah, he did.
Dude, you should have taken your time, dude. It's like, oh, dude, like, let me just find my card real quick. And then, like, you start finding your card while taking your time. And then, even though you already know it's not in there, just wait a little bit more and waste his time more. And then you come out and then you give him a smile. It's like, oh, I couldn't find my card. My bad. I guess I'm not taking gas today. Sorry, you waited for nothing.
No, there was a line behind him too. So
Yeah, but he was the only one being pissed about it. Fucking asshole.
he was an ass.
So I was like, were there only like one like pumping station in the
No,
station?
no.
Yeah, was he white?
Yeah.
I knew
He was old, white, and his beard and
impatient.
yeah.
Well, it's mostly old people who's like impatient.
He's like a
regardless of race.
He's like a discount Santa.
Yeah. What?
Discount Santa.
Oh. When if Santa was in poverty or some shit?
Yeah, if Santa was driving a Toyota.
Like, but no, seriously, it's always the old people who's impatient, dude. Because I guess it kind of makes sense because they don't have much time left. Yeah.
Yeah.
In a way.
Us young folks gotta take our time.
We gotta be patient.
We gotta
take it slow.
Yeah, we gotta
just
chill. Take in the air.
Mm-hmm.
You know, feel the ground beneath our feet.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of stuff.
Calvin, you can't be so weak, dude. Like, what are you guys gonna talk about on Friday? Then, if you're gonna be weak like this, you're gonna run out of shit.
I'm so shit.
So it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't give a shit. I can't make a knot.
I'm so scared. Or I'm
of
not.
Him?
No. Actually, I'm not scared about the situation. It's more like I don't know what to expect. Plus, I also.
Why are you looking at him? It's cool.
His arms are so big.
Yeah, because he's skinny as fuck. One paper cut.
He's dead.
My arms aren't like that too, because I'm skinny.
No, you can't see any veins in mine.
it only takes like one cut to the. Oh shit!
What?
Did you read the news?
Oh, that guy got caught. Yeah.
The guy who fucking killed this chick
Yeah.
on the plane.
No, the train.
Oh yeah, Bart.
Yeah, Bart. Yeah.
Dude, it's so scary out there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was watching the news at 12 last night.
I saw
Yeah.
Hero posted it, and then
Yeah, he's was like you should
someone posted that he
he
should
should be
die.
hanged,
Yeah.
and then he's like, nah, arrest him and put him in jail.
See, this is what's wrong with society. Like the people who don't deserve to die, they fucking die. The people who don't deserve to live, they fucking live.
Justice.
How does this make any sense?
We can't
Like
take,
it's cancer.
yeah, we can't
Like
take,
seriously,
we can't take back
the
past,
life.
the life that was lost.
Yeah, I mean it's true that she's not gonna come back alive even if he gets hanged.
But it'll ease some pain for the
Exactly.
people though.
That's funny how you get like jail time, or you get more jail time by possessing drugs compared to when you actually kill someone.
Exactly,
So cancer, dude.
like
Justice system is fucking broken. It's like these are the things that we can't handle.
we can't handle drugs, but we can handle.
Do you have your cards, Calvin?
I have all my cards.
Do you wanna go?
No. Oh, actually, I was thinking about buying oversized cards.
Yeah.
You know, like
The big ass one.
yeah. Like as a joke, I want to bring them one day and just let's play.
I mean, we can play with those, dude. It's just gonna be hard to be secretive though, like with what you have.
Exactly, but
They're like big ass. They're like books.
exactly, but it's so comical.
Mm.
Like the things, the one I want to buy is like this big.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're bigger than a book. Like they're bigger than this book.
Mm-hmm. I think they're like their height is like 1 foot ruler, so
Yeah.
12 inches.
Yeah, and the thing about that, it only costs like 2 decks, and that's pretty cheap.
I think they're like copy paper size, dude.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
no wait. I've been looking at that Fuji
Fuji.
the pen from the Four Seasons pens.
Oh,
I've been looking at that.
it's not. No, dude. It's something Tsubaki. Yuki Tsubaki. or some
Yuki
shit.
Tsubaki.
Yeah.
Where is it? I think 8x4 or 5x7.
Are you brave enough to go, Calvin? It's like, yo, we're bored. You guys want to play cards? Now is the time to swoop.
I can do it. I can do it. Fine. You know I can do it, but dare I try? Dare I try?
I don't know if you're busy or not. It's like you want to shut down the goddamn recording. It's been more than 1 hour now,
Yeah,
so it seems.
Yeah, let's.
And we're just like buying time for now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so I guess this is it, you guys. And as you can see, he's not even in here no more.
What?
Show them your purse, dude. The bag of tricks. Oh shit, wrong side. Pocky. Yeah, I should play the Pocky game.
Oh, the Pocky games. Nice.
Yeah, that's like an excuse to kiss someone.
The Asian memes of like.
Show them your card trick, dude.
Oh.
Do it in camera and don't fail.
Okay. Fuck. There we go. See, I did it.
That was good.